with Jason Peters at left tackle. The reason Mike McCarthy went with it is because he feels it gives them better pass protection.
Here's one of the sideline. It's high but caught, and a nice grab by Gallup. Up to grab it, and a 15-yard completion from Prescott. 2nd and 10. Prescott protected. End zone caught. Touchdown. Dalton Schultz. First points for Dallas.
Well, you see what Dak Prescott does to the middle safety. He holds him. He knows he's got the look that he wants. So now he comes right back up that seam. 3 pump. So far yet to have a catch.
3rd down and 3. Quick throw, and the pass is caught for a first down, Dallas. Prescott wide open. The pass caught by Hilton, and T.Y. Hilton to the 40. Signed mid-December.
Knowing where he needs to go with the football, and then them catching it and being able to turn and pick up the first down.
Prescott keeps and finds the rookie tight end. That's Ferguson, and a ton of room inside the 10 near the 6.
One of the big ones has been their inability at the tight end position to block. That was a good job by both those guys.
Prescott looking to flip it, keeps, and wrestled to the ground by Levante David at the 1. 3rd down and goal coming up.
Boy, I think I'd take the 3.
Prescott, touchdown. For Dak Prescott, made it look easy as he kept after the fake.
Yeah, you see the fake, and then you got KJ Britt, the linebacker off the edge, who just stays flat, does not contain and get up the field.
And CeeDee Lamb in motion was targeted on the first 2 plays from scrimmage, has not been targeted since. T.Y. Hilton has, and he gets 9. Is off to San Francisco for a divisional playoff game next Sunday. Prescott throws, and he's got his tight end. That's Schultz, who's got a touchdown in this game, and Dalton Schultz for 21.
Early in this ball game that took points off the board.
3rd down and 6. Prescott flushed out to his left, a lot of room. First down. Knocked down by Murphy bunting, but not before Dak Prescott picked up 10. A stunt up front. Cowboys pick it up, and this one is caught. Good, strong catch by CeeDee Lamb.
And that's what we did not see enough of last week.
Here's a pass caught near the 20 by Gallup, and he fights his way inside for another first down. A 12-yard completion to Michael Gallup.
Gone through this second quarter.
2nd down and 4. Prescott. End zone touchdown, Dallas. Schultz's 2nd of the night.
So you got Schultz here. He's going to go to the corner. Pollard works to the outside. It gets the defender in a total compromised position once Prescott gets out of the pocket. He's got to make a decision. It looked like Prescott was going to come underneath the Pollard.
3rd down and 4. Prescott. Good protection. Wide open and caught. CeeDee Lamb. And he rolls out of bounds with a big play and a first down as he gets 26. Elliott in the backfield had 12 rushing touchdowns during the regular season. Prescott keeps. And that is caught for a touchdown. I'm not so sure Gallup wasn't out of bounds prior to that. But it's a touchdown at the moment for Gallup. He was close.
In the field of play with 2 feet down, it is a touchdown.
So that's the other part of it, is that because Carlton Davis got his hands on it, John. Prescott keeps, completes, first down Schultz.
Reading it out and delivering it on target.
Here's a throw to Brown out on the edge, gets a block from Dalton Schultz, and Noah Brown with a big play on first down. Dallas 6 for 10 on third down in this game. Blitz coming. Pass is caught by Gallup. Opportunity for Tampa Bay on defense here. 4th and 4. Good protection, and the pass wide open. Touchdown Lamb. A total breakdown in coverage. And Dak Prescott has had a fantastic night.